The future isn't coming, it's already here. By 2026, some of the biggest technology breakthroughs we've been waiting for will finally start reshaping our everyday lives, from the way we work and travel, to how we stay healthy and even how we think about reality itself. And in today's video, we're counting down the top 20 new technology trends that will define 2026. But before we jump in, a quick reminder. If you love exploring the future, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our weekly deep dives into the world's most fascinating trends. And hey, drop a comment telling me which of these innovations you're most excited or worried about. I read every single one. Alright, let's dive into the future. 20 AI-powered creative companions. We've all seen ChatGPT, Midjourney, and AI music tools explode in the last few years. But by 2026, these won't just be tools, they'll be companions. Imagine having an AI that knows your taste in art, helps you brainstorm ideas, writes music with you, and even generates custom entertainment on demand. Companies like OpenAI, Google DeepMind, and Stability AI are already racing to make AI more interactive and emotionally aware. By 2026, this could mean hyper-personalized content, like movies written and generated for you alone. Some experts warn it may blur the line between reality and fiction, but one thing for sure, creativity will never be the same. 19. Self-healing materials. Picture this. Your cracked phone screen slowly mends itself overnight. Or a building that heals after an earthquake. Sound like science fiction, right? But researchers are developing self-healing polymers, concrete, and even metals that can automatically repair damage. By 2026, expect to see this technology appear in consumer electronics, cars, and even space exploration, where maintenance is difficult or impossible. Imagine satellites and Mars rovers that never need fixing because they fix themselves. 18. Quantum Internet. We've heard about quantum computers, but the quantum internet may be even more disruptive. Unlike our current internet, which relies on electrical signals, the quantum internet will use entangled photons to transmit information with unbreakable encryption. China, the EU, and the US are already building prototype quantum communication networks. By 2026, the first operational quantum internet services could appear, especially in defense, finance, and cybersecurity. It will make today's secure internet look like a toy. 17. Brain-computer interfaces, BCI. Elon Musk's Neuralink has made headlines, but they are not alone. By 2026, brain-computer interfaces will go mainstream, not just for medical use, but for everyday interactions. Imagine texting a message with just your thoughts, or controlling VR games without controllers. BCI could also help people with paralysis regain independence. But it raises huge ethical questions. Who owns your thoughts? Can they be hacked? Expect big debates in 2026 as BCIs get closer to reality. 16. Space-based solar power. The sun delivers more energy in 1 hour than the entire planet uses in a year. But what if we could harvest that energy directly from space? By 2026, the first experimental space solar power plants may be launched. Huge satellites that collect solar energy and beam it down to Earth. Japan and China are leading the charge, with massive prototypes already in development. If successful, it could mean unlimited, clean energy, and the end of fossil fuels as we know them. 15. Personalized medicine with AI. Medicine is no longer one size fits all. By 2026, doctors will increasingly use AI to analyze your DNA, lifestyle, and health data, then prescribe treatments tailor-made for you. This means cancer treatments designed specifically for your genetic makeup, or drug doses fine-tuned for your body's chemistry. Companies like IBM Watson Health and Deep Genomics are already pioneering this field. But here's the twist. As healthcare gets more personal, the privacy risks also grow. Who controls your genetic data? 14. Digital twins of cities. Imagine entire cities being cloned, not in the real world, but in digital space. By 2026, digital twins of major cities will allow governments to simulate traffic, pollution, disasters, and infrastructure planning. Singapore, Dubai, and Helsinki already have early versions. In the future, your city could predict traffic jams before they happen, or test flood defenses in a virtual world before building them. 13. The rise of synthetic food. By 2026, lab-grown meat, 3D printed food, and precision fermentation will become mainstream. Companies like Upside Foods and Perfect Day are already FDA approved. This trend could help fight climate change, reduce animal farming, and feed billions sustainably. But it may also disrupt entire industries, from farming to global trade. 12. Next-gen robotics in everyday life. Robots are leaving the factory floor and entering homes, schools, and workplaces. By 2026, expect service robots that cook, clean, and even care for the elderly. Companies like Tesla, Boston Dynamics, and Hyundai are pushing hard into humanoid robotics. Some experts predict that by 2026, robots will be as common as smartphones. 11. 6G networks. You think 5G is fast? Wait until 6G. By 2026, early 6G rollouts may begin in parts of Asia and Europe. We're talking speeds up to 100 times faster than 5G, with near-zero latency. This will enable things like holographic communication, real-time AR, VR, and instant cloud gaming. But it also means massive infrastructure upgrades and fierce competition between the US, China, and South Korea. If you've made it this far, you're clearly a future thinker like me. So pause for a second, hit that like button, share this video with a friend who's into tech, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss part 2 of this countdown. Alright, let's keep moving forward into the top 10. 10. Augmented reality glasses. Forget bulky VR headsets. By 2026, AR glasses will be the next iPhone moment. Apple, Meta, and Google are all racing to launch consumer-ready AR glasses that overlay digital information onto the real world. From real-time translation floating above people's heads to interactive navigation arrows on the street, AR could completely change how we experience reality. The big question is, will AR glasses replace smartphones? 9. Fusion energy breakthroughs. For decades, fusion energy has been the holy grail of clean power. By 2026, we may finally see the first fusion reactors generating net positive energy. Projects like ITER in France and private startups like Helion and Commonwealth Fusion are moving faster than ever. If successful, fusion could provide limitless, clean, safe power, reshaping the global economy and geopolitics. 8. AI-generated virtual worlds. Think of entire video game universes or social platforms created by AI in real time, adapting to you as you play or interact. By 2026, these worlds may become the foundation of the Metaverse 2.0, more immersive, dynamic, and intelligent than anything we've seen before. This could transform entertainment, education, and even workspaces. Imagine attending a meeting in a city generated on the fly by AI. 7. Biotechnology and human enhancement. By 2026, gene editing tools like CRISPR will move beyond medicine into enhancement. We could see genetically modified humans resistant to disease or therapies that slow aging. This raises enormous ethical questions, but it's coming faster than many realize. Some scientists believe the first designer babies could be born in the 2020s. 6. Autonomous transportation. By 2026, self-driving cars, trucks, and even ships will be much more widespread. Tesla, Waymo, and Chinese companies like Baidu are pushing autonomous driving hard. But it's not just cars. Drones may deliver packages, autonomous cargo ships may transform global trade, and pilotless planes could be tested. The era of human drivers may be nearing its end. 5. AI-powered education. By 2026, traditional schools may look very different. AI tutors will provide personalized lessons, adapting instantly to each student's pace and style. Education could become far more accessible, especially in poorer countries. But critics warn of an over-reliance on machines and the risk of losing human connection in learning. Still, education will never be the same again. 4. Climate engineering, geoengineering. With climate change accelerating, some scientists are proposing drastic measures, seeding clouds to cool the Earth or releasing reflective particles into the atmosphere. By 2026, small-scale experiments may be underway. This is controversial, because while it may reduce global warming, it could also disrupt weather patterns. Expect climate engineering to become a major global debate. 3. Next-level cybersecurity with AI. Cybercrime is already one of the world's biggest threats. By 2026, AI will play both sides. Hackers will use AI to launch smart attacks, but defenders will use AI to stop them. We could see autonomous cybersecurity systems that detect and neutralize threats in milliseconds, a complete transformation of digital safety. 2. The rise of humanoid companions. Not just robots that clean, but humanoid designed for companionship, therapy, and even relationships. By 2026, advances in robotics and AI could create robots so lifelike they blur the line between human and machine. This may solve loneliness for many, but it raises deep questions about love, family, and society. Number 1. Artificial General Intelligence, AGI, approaches reality. The holy grail of AI, machines that can think and learn like humans. By 2026, some experts believe we may cross the first thresholds of AGI. This could be the most transformative and dangerous technology in human history. AGI could solve problems like climate change and disease, but it could also pose existential risks if not controlled. So there you have it, the 20 technology trends that will define 2026. From self-healing materials and AI tutors to humanoid companions and the rise of AGI, the future is coming at us fast. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these trends excites you the most? And which one scares you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be responding to as many as I can. And don't forget, subscribe for more future-focused deep dives. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this countdown, and share this video with a friend who loves tech as much as you do. Because the future isn't just something we wait for, it's something we create together.